Alright, so I'm going to keep this as short and as sweet as possible, and I'm sure you will all understand why in just a couple of moments. So last week, this channel reached over 1,000 subscribers, and I just want to say a massive, massive thank you to everybody, and I really do mean this. I've been getting a lot of messages, private messages, over the last couple of weeks from drummers like all over the place. And they're frustrated because they feel like my lessons aren't reaching enough people or not getting enough views and all of this. But I really do feel that there's way too much emphasis on views and likes and comments and all of this stuff. It really doesn't matter. Like down the road, you know, if you're building a business, yes, it does. And I plan to do that. But you know, what really matters is the hard work you put in, and I hope that that shows through the content that I put out on a weekly basis. Speaking of which, I do want to go into my summer plans with you, and a lot of you will be aware, a lot of my recent subscribers maybe not, but a lot of you should be aware that I plan, fingers crossed, everything is going well, plan to be relocating to the US just after Christmas. Now, what a lot of you don't know is that myself and my wife have actually been apart this entire time, and I haven't seen her since Christmas. Now, this week she gets back into Dublin here in Ireland, and we've coordinated her holidays, so we have the next 2 weeks together. So I'm super stoked about this and super excited. It's been way too long since I've seen her, so I'm really, really excited. That being said, I am not going to be editing content while she's here. I just think it's a bad idea. So I'm going to be taking this week and next week off. I think it's well deserved, and I hope you all feel the same way. You know, relaxing is not something I'm very good at. I get super fidgety and feel like I should be editing or practicing or doing something, but I'm really going to make an effort for these 2 weeks and try relax and really do take the 2 weeks in. So seriously, I really do mean this. There is not enough words. I mean, there is not enough words to thank you all for the truly genuine interest that you show in myself and my lesson content and what I do. So what I plan to do is to thank you all by upping my game even further, both with my playing itself, with my lesson content, and everything else in between. Keep in mind that I'm also working on extra lesson content and courses in the background of all of this that I hope to add into an online drum school, which I hope to launch maybe a year or 2 years from now, depending on how things go. But of course, I'll keep you all in the loop in regards to that. And back to what I said earlier about likes and comments and all of this kind of stuff. You know, I've kind of planned things out this way so they grow slowly and at a steady rate, because it means that I can make, I'm not saying I do with everybody because that's impossible, but for the majority, I make that personal connection with everybody that comes in and finds my lessons organically. That's the most important thing. So I just want to say a massive thank you again for both the consistent and the constant support here at Wheel and Drums. And I hope that you have a wonderful day. I hope you have a wonderful couple of weeks, and I'll see you back all here on the channel very soon for more lesson content. Take care and take it easy.